here with Coach Jimmy Alapag. I'm not used to saying Coach Jimmy.
It'll take a while to get used to.
I know. Jimmy, the last time you were with Coach Chot in Gilas, you were winning games in the FIBA World. You were winning huge game over Senegal. You had that magic moment. Now you're here helping out Coach Chot as more of an assistant, mentoring the young guys. How has the transition been from player now to a coach of the Coach Chot days?
It's exciting, to be honest. You know, I was blessed to play the game for a long time, and especially looking back on my time with Gilas, you know, those are memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. And to have an opportunity now to help the next generation of Gilas, it's exciting. A lot of very, very talented and very skilled players that we saw here this morning,
right.
And just really looking forward to the opportunity to work with them and help them, you know, understand the responsibility and the fun that lies ahead.
You know, when the 25-man pool was announced, it was nice to see all of the names that will be part of the pool, but now that we're actually seeing them live and in person, there's a lot of young players here in this gym right now. And what does that make you feel personally to know that these are guys, some of these guys you didn't even compete against in the PBA?
You know, it's part of the process, I think, for the Gilas program. You know, you're always going to have new players coming in, new younger players who, you know, are talented enough to get out there and represent the country.
Right.
Jason and I were laughing earlier because, you know, I was with Talking Text when Jason first came to the league, and we have so much history over the last 9-10 years from the PBA, and of course with our time together with Gilas. And you know, we're walking through and you don't see Dell, and you don't see Ping, and you don't see LA, and you don't see Jeff. You know, a lot of familiar faces that we're used to. So it's bittersweet in that sense, just because of the memories that we have with those guys. But you know, again, it's part of the process of developing the program and continuing to try to improve the program by bringing in, you know, young energy and young talent. So it's great to see Jason here to really help mentor these younger players. But you know, no doubt that they can play. And again, just really looking forward to seeing them out there and doing whatever I can from my experience to help them out.
Coach, my last question. Amongst all of these young players, is there anyone or maybe a few, you know, in particular you're actually looking forward to maybe, you know, teaching a trick or two?
You know, there's so many great young guys. You know, I'm lucky enough to work with Ed Dikiwag and Jonathan Gray with Morocco. You know, just from looking today, you know, guys like Raymond Almanzan, you know, LA Revilla. I'm excited to see them a part of the program because I see how well they do in the PBA, and I think that can translate to success internationally. So, you know, those are two guys. And again, you know, there's a lot of great young players. Great to see Calvin back. He was all business in this first session, and I think he's going to be one of the guys who's going to be really looked to in a leadership position for this team because there's so many younger guys. So, you know, again, you know, a lot of great young talent here, and just really looking forward to being out here and going through this process and this journey with this new group.